This is your girl Winnie, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about what it's like to being a student. What it's like to being a student. I know we might be on the same page when it's like people are asking you how is school, how is campus, how are books and all that. And how is school is a question that is mostly asked by adults to students that are in university. So for those adults that want to know how is schools, I just want to tell you that school really sucks. It's really sucks, and I mean it in the nicest way possible. But I can say that there's a truth in it, because I have reasons to prove how school sucks. It blows. Why? How does it blow? Okay. First of all, classes. They are number one threat to students. We can see that classes are hard, and I mean really hard. Isn't it a little much? We have an assignment due pretty much every class. So you have a class now, an assignment is due. Next class, assignment. Next class, assignment. So it really sucks, man. Okay, and then we have 4 to 6 classes to worry about. I mean, I know I might sound like a baby, but I'm just being honest because I'm drowning over there. So or maybe I'm just being dramatic, but no, I don't want to be dramatic. I'm just saying, like, school is really hard. And secondly, life is hard too. Life is hard. And when we are saying life is hard, life on campus is very hard for students. That you have to find a squad or a group of people, your friends, you have to fit in, you have to make friends, and it's really hard to get people that you can trust and people that can have your back out there. And for me, I'm lucky, I have friends, and I thank God for that, because it's not easy to have friends that have your back or friends that you can trust. And for those students that are out there struggling to get friends, I really feel for you. I really feel for you, and I hope you might get friends also. So life on campus is just a survival of a fittest. So it's difficult to live or just to be a student, because when things are happening on campus, you can't, not every time that you run to your parents and tell them what is going on, you don't want that. And it's just difficult. Some people are not nice, so students, just watch out for yourself. This goes to the students, watch out for yourself. And sometimes I can say it's better to hang out with yourself, or just to make time by yourself, or spend some time alone instead of being with an art, all right. And lastly, we can say growing up. Growing up is one of the major threats, because you are students, you are used to staying with your parents, you are used to staying with your elder sisters, elder brothers that took care of you, and now you are living all by yourself. You are a student, and some students are living, or let me say they are staying on campus, campus hostels. So it's difficult for you it's really difficult. Now, how are you going to make your doctor's appointment? How are you going to do your shoppings? How are you going to cook for yourself? How do you do your own laundry, where you used to have people doing it for you? Your parents used to take care of you. It's really hard to grow up. And I'm just saying, like, growing up is not an easy thing, because it's a stage of transitioning. You are coming from young age to now to being an adult. So it's transitioning. Sometimes you need parental guidance and all that. But all of a sudden you are on campus, you are renting, you are staying all by yourself, and it's just not so good. It's not an easy thing. And one thing again that I can say is growing up is harder when you have to grow up. It's just rough sometimes. You have to figure out how to do stuff on your own, and also how to go through stuffs on your own. So it's really difficult. So you have to find ways of how to get out through difficult situations. You have to find ways on how to just to live a better life on your own. Basically, parents or adults that want to know how is school going, school really sucks, or let me say varsity really sucks. It's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing at all, because you have to work hard every time you go to bed. every time you have sleepless night, just doing assignment, probably studying for a test that is 7:30 in the morning, and just figuring out what to put on, because we don't have a uniform. Campus life, we don't have a uniform, so every time you have just to be busy doing something, and we literally get less time for ourselves. So just books, books, books. It really sucks to be a student. Thank you. Keep on watching out my video, subscribe and comment. See you next time.